The Romans accused the Christians of many things that ended up being false. They spread rumors based on their misunderstanding of certain Christian concepts. These accusations give us an acknowledgement from negative and misinformed stories of what the Christians were practicing and believing in the earliest period of church history.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, trying to burn down the city of Rome and take over?
Oh no, a fire! What should I do?
I see you trying to burn down Rome.
No, I'm trying to put the fire out and save it. The Christians are perfect scapegoats because they're being persecuted, so no one will know I really started the fire.
The Romans accused the Christians of being arsonists because they wanted a scapegoat to blame for the burning of the city, and the Christians were easy targets.
Will you come to the Pantheon with me to worship Roman gods?
No, I'm a Christian. I don't worship your gods.
If you don't worship our gods, then you must be atheists. I guess you're also opposing our religious toleration in Rome since you won't worship our gods along with your God. Come worship my gods with me.
No, I only worship my one true God, and I don't worship anything except God because it's against my beliefs.
The Romans were very close-minded, and they assumed that when the Christians denied to worship the Roman gods, they were also denying to worship any god at all.
The gladiators are fighting at the Colosseum.
Let's go.
No way. As a Christian, I want to mess up the social class of the Romans and will not attend the gladiator fights like I'm supposed to.
We'd like to cause chaos because we are anarchists.
The gladiators are fighting at the Colosseum.
Let's go.
As a Christian, I refuse to support all that death and destruction.
You Christian anarchists, you're trying to disrupt Roman order by making a show out of not attending our gladiator fights. What's wrong with you?
Christians didn't believe in violence. The Romans looked at this as the Christians trying to destroy the social class of Rome.
I love you.
I love you too. How disgusting. The Christians have intimate relationships with people in their family.
Ew.
Sister, I love you. The Romans don't understand our Christian concept of universal love. We love and care for everyone we encounter regardless of their beliefs. This does not mean we love them in a physical way, but in a spiritual and mental way.
Yes, I love all my brothers and sisters.
The Romans believed that the Christians loved each other in an intimate way, when actually they just love and care for everyone. I'm going to use this baby for my secret rituals.
Perfect. This poor baby, abandoned because he is deformed and unwell.
Oh no, I'm going to raise him as my own.
This is a misunderstanding by the Romans because they believed that the Christians were using the babies in sacrificial rituals and incorporating them into the eating of the Eucharist. The Christians were actually just protecting and caring for the babies and raising them in the Christian faith.
I stole this baby. Let's kill it and use it in our rituals.
Great, let's go.
Stop! What are you doing with that baby?
I found this baby on the side of the road and thought it was my responsibility as a Christian to take care of the child.
The Romans thought that the Christians were killing innocent babies. However, the Christians were really just watching over them and keeping them out of harm.
The body and blood of Christ.
Yum, the body of Jesus is so good. I only hunger for his flesh and blood.
If they're eating real human flesh, they must be cannibals.
Here is the body and blood of Christ. Eat and you shall be filled with him. Go now and pray. The Spirit of the Lord is within you.
Romans assumed that the Christians were truly eating the flesh and blood of a living human being. This was not the case. Christians were simply trying to explain the sacrament of the Eucharist and were severely misunderstood.
The Christians were persecuted by the Romans due to these false accusations. The Romans despised the Christians and wanted them to look like terrible people, but in reality they were good, virtuous people. These accusations caused many problems for the Christians, however, they never gave up on their faith and stayed loyal to God.